Geared for Sports on the west side of the square in Broken Bow is there for you when you're gearing up for your sports endeavors. They have you covered for spring and summer and from head to toe if you need it for track, baseball, or softball. Don't see what you're searching for? Make sure you talk to Scott. He'll do what he can to get it for you. Geared for Sports, always ready to go the extra distance for their customers. West side of the square in Broken Bow.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that's Medi-Share. Maybe you've heard switching to Medi-Share to pay for healthcare can save the typical family $500 a month, and that's huge, but it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch, too. The customer satisfaction rate for Medi-Share is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double. Medi-Share works. It's been around for more than a quarter century, and members have shared more than $3 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network. So, yeah, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now and get a price within 2 minutes. A very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. 866-88-BIBLE. That's 866-88-BIBLE. 866-88-BIBLE.
9:12 is your time. As mentioned, we do have guests in the studio at this time, and I would like to ask my neighbor, good friend, co-host, brother and son all in one, Brent Apperson, to introduce our guests.
Well, we have Off Broadway in the studio with us. Hi, ladies.
Good
morning. Wonderful to have you here.
Thank you.
So I'm sure things are busy at Off Broadway. Are people getting out into the outside a little bit to the gazebo and stuff?
The weather hasn't cooperated a whole lot.
Hasn't
So
quite
with
yet,
the rain,
yeah.
but we're not going to complain.
No.
So with the rain, it's kind of holding us up a little bit.
Yeah. So what's happening? I'm sure that you want to talk about room availability. Is that where you want to start?
Yes, we do have a few apartments available. Just call and ask what is available. There is a process that we need to follow before moving, so contact us and schedule a tour and see what's available. We do have a special going on, and you don't want to miss out. So, yeah.
And I think we've talked about this before, but on the special, are there some things that you have to qualify for or something to meet the special?
Yep.
So to take advantage of that, they contact you guys, right?
Yep, that's why it's really important to contact Jody to see if they qualify or not. Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yep. And then we offer meals. So we have 3 meals a day. We have weekly and laundry service and housekeeping service, transportation, in-house beautician, library, 24 hours a day, 7 day a week, ice cream, lawn and snow removal, and then we do have our gazebo for residents and their guests to use. And then we do have weekly shopping. Today's shopping day. So
nice. Well, that's convenient.
Yes.
I was really impressed. I was in your facility helping someone move in not too long ago, and that's actually the first time I'd ever been in to Off Broadway. We talk a lot about being able to go outside or whatever. You can come and go. But I was impressed with how many places right there within the facility that you can go to outside of your room.
Absolutely.
And, visit or, and that's really nice to have places within the facility, if the weather's not all that nice outside especially, where you can get out of your room. I was really impressed by that.
Absolutely. We have a small dining room that, the ladies and the gentlemen will sometimes sit and visit. We also have like a little area that's just got a couple lounge chairs that the gentlemen usually take that spot.
Yeah.
And then on the 3rd floor, we have a huge it's a table. We did nails last week for the mothers. And, we just got a lot going on. They can do movies, family time, and then we also have the library as well.
Yeah.
So there's lots of places that you can go. You don't have to settle for your room.
Yeah, there are a lot of places to go, and so that's real convenient. You mentioned that you're looking for some help. There's some positions maybe open to join the Off Broadway family.
Yeah, we have a med aid position, a couple med aid positions. Just call and ask for Audrey. She's the one that takes care of that. That's 872-2522, and fill out an application. And then dietary aid, and then they would just ask for Jody and do the same process, fill out an application. And then we do have a new front entry screening process, which is pretty cool. It's very convenient. We are excited about it. It's right inside the front entry that must use. It just takes a couple seconds after you register the first time. After that, it's a pretty easy. I mean, it's pretty much they just ask the general questions and then you are in and out. It's pretty simple. So, and we have a lot of upgrades coming. Exciting.
All right. Dave is raising his hand. Would you like to ask a question, sir?
Thank you. Jody, on that screening, that electronic screening,
Yes.
I'm just curious, does it ask about any criminal record or felonies or anything like that?
No, Dave, I took that off just for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's the only way Dave could get in was to eliminate that question. That's
I just
funny.
wanted to know ahead of time and to avoid any potential problems, let's put it that way. Can I come in then, if I can get in cleared with the electronic device, can I ride in the elevator up and down a couple times?
Sure,
Okay.
we'll let you.
It might cost you.
Well,
We might make you like do dishes or something.
that would probably be kind of fun, actually. Do you have one of those sprayers?
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Keep him out of the
there's something-
kitchen. Keep him out of the kitchen.
That's
Your
not a
kid,
job.
you let him in the
Surprise.
kitchen, it'll never look the same. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
rewind. That did not happen.
Okay, all right. Do either one of you have neighbors where you live at your home?
Yeah,
Jessica, how close is your neighbor?
just like catty corner.
Catty
Do you know
corner
the
across-
Egglestons, Jared and Madeira?
Yeah, well, yeah, sure. That was
Yeah.
actually distant relatives of mine. I've got some Eggleston blood in these bones here.
Oh,
That's one of the reasons I'm a little crazy. But anyway, did you get along with your neighbor all right then?
yes. We actually have like a competition. We kind of put our coyote sign out, and they put their Mustang sign out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little bitter rivalry.
Jody, you have neighbors near your house?
We have some catty corner from us.
Everybody's catty corner. I have a neighbor that's catty corner from me too, across the way there, and we're getting along great. Just curious. Go ahead, Brent.
Yeah, and everybody has neighbors at Off Broadway.
Yes.
So it's wonderful.
Nice segue.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very good.
It's wonderful, and I mean you won't ever be lonely when you're at Off Broadway. There's never a dull moment. We offer something throughout the day to keep them busy. So between visiting with their neighbors as well as doing the activities, it's a good time.
That's a good way to put it because I think you could say it's your own little community in a way, right?
It is true.
Yeah.
That is true. And everybody, I mean, everybody brings something to the table.
Yeah.
So
I completely understand because I feel the same way in our little neighborhood where I live. I want to make sure my neighbor is not lonely, and pay a lot of attention to your neighbors and help one another out and rent and lease things to them.
Kind of feel
Yeah.
like he's wanting to rent Brent something.
Oh yes, he's come up with this ingenious plan. He wants to lease me a garden hose and a sprinkler.
With a buyout, of course.
Lease it. Yeah.
Lease it. Okay.
Yeah.
So will you pay
Not
your own
good.
water bill? Because at
What?
Off Broadway, that's included.
Hey, nice.
No, wait a
How?
minute.
Now wait a minute. Okay, I'm just going to ask 65, right?
65.
Okay,
And water's
I'm
included.
I'm gaining.
Water's
tell you what,
included.
that's-
Cables included.
Okay,
The cable's included?
Cables included
Oh,
and free
my.
Wi-Fi.
nice.
Cable, Wi-Fi.
Tell you what, those things add up.
Sure
And
do.
So
They do.
Well,
So,
not to mention the hot tub.
yeah, the whirlpool.
Whirlpool, I'm sorry.
There's difference. Yes. Yeah. And we have an amazing one.
It's awesome. I'd like to have a mint tulip in that.
I'm sorry, I'm just envisioning Dave joining your crew at Off Broadway. This guy going up and down in the elevator for no apparent reason,
Or standing by the
except to-
whirlpool and
yes,
asking to use it all day.
Yeah. Oh,
That
boy.
would make us look forward to going every day. Is things like that. That's why we do it.
Oh, sure.
You know, for individuals that just give us the laugh throughout the
Yes.
day.
And we
that's
do
good.
have several of them.
You
and
do.
we're
I'm
grateful
sure.
for each and every one of them.
Yeah.
They make our day worth it.
Well,
They do.
It is a little family, and not a little family.
Yes.
It's a large family.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. And you can become a part of it. Do you still have a special going yet?
Yep.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
through the month
Yep.
here?
Yeah, it's through the month as well. Just call and ask for Jody, and there's qualifications. So, and there's a process that has to take place.
Sure.
So,
All right.
yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just envisioning being in that whirlpool with a mint tulip. And going up the elevator in your swimsuit.
Did you want
Boy,
wine and bonbons with that in there too? And
Yeah, he's
Well, that doesn't sound bad, Jody.
get ready. If Dave ever joins your community at Off Broadway, he'll be wanting you to serve him while he's in the whirlpool.
Can you
Okay.
can kind of lay down in that, can't you? Just kind of lays back.
you can lay down in it.
Yeah. And it's got a door. You
Yeah.
can get in and out real easy.
And you can put it on your shopping list wine, and I can pick it up for you.
Oh,
I'm going to do that today, to be honest.
thank you. That would be great.
Yep.
No lawn, no cleaning the gutters, no scooping the walks,
Yeah.
no vacuuming, having the, rugs cleaned and all the maintenance in the home that gets a little overwhelming along the way. So you can avoid all that and enjoy the company of others
Absolutely.
and come and go as you please.
Yep.
Off Broadway, downtown Broken Bow, tallest building in town.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sits right where the First Avenue Motel used to be.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Right behind First Avenue store, which was right across from the swimming pool. And then next to the swimming pool there were trampolines. And then across from the trampolines was the county shop. Look how much it's changed there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm old.
He said it.
Yes. Anything else you ladies wanted to add? Did we touch
No.
on everything?
Yep, we
Okay.
still are keeping current with the COVID guidelines, but you
Sure.
can come and go and do as you wish.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to follow their guidelines.
Okay.
Do you have a couple minutes? Are you guys on a rigid schedule? Can we hold you up just for a minute here?
Yeah, we can wait. Sure.
Okay. Because you seem extra sharp today, Jessica.
Thank you.
And so we'd like to test you on live reads. So let me just ask you a question, either one of you. Do you have any difficulty hearing sometimes, maybe around your husband?
Yes.
Or
Plead the fifth.
that could be that you're ignoring that person, or it could be that you need your hearing checked. And we have a place here in town. Are you aware of where that is? That you can get your hearing checked?
Yep.
It's right on the east side of the square.
Yep.
Roxanne?
Roxanne Ellingson.
That's her. What's the name of that business again, Brent?
That would be Nebraska Land Hearing Center, Dave. And you can stop in and see Roxanne. She's a board-certified hearing instrument specialist with over 30 years of experience right here in Broken Bow. And she reminds you that May is Better Hearing and Speech Month.
Important.
Yes, so to celebrate, offering additional discounts for the month, discounts for new patients, receive chamber bucks with every purchase of new hearing aids, just some of the things that they are doing. Also, Roxanne will do a custom fitting for in-ear hearing aids that are rechargeable, included in the special. It all begins with a phone call. Make your appointment today by calling 308-384-3852, 308-384-3852. And as we mentioned, you'll find them in the Broken Bow Chamber building, downtown Broken Bow.
One more thing, ladies.
Sure.
Do either one of you quilt or sew?
I can do the basics.
The basics? No, I don't either, Jody, so don't feel bad. But I'll bet you there's some folks who live at Off Broadway that are excellent at it and enjoy it yet today.
Absolutely.
They probably get their supplies from the quilting shack.
I'm guessing you're right. Yes. And the Quilting Shack has some special things coming up in the month of May. Sign up now and plan to join them on Sunday, May 15th from 1 until 5 for a table runner class. And then on May 22nd, they'll be having a Laura Heine applique class from 1 to 5. Did I say that right? Applique?
I think so.
I got that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to ask you about the what runner?
What? Table runner.
Oh my gosh, that'll scar the table if people run across the top of it like
Well,
that.
I don't think that's quite what they mean, Dave, but yeah. Anyway, The Laura Heine applique class is from 1 to 5 on May 22nd. Now, seats in these classes are limited, so stop by or call for more details and get registered. The Quilting Shack, you'll find them East Highway 2 in Broken Bow. And right in the Quilting Shack is the Cleaning Shack. So if you need something dry cleaned, they remind you to drop it off on or by Wednesday by 11:30, and then you can have it back the following Wednesday by 3. So if you need dry cleaning services, the Cleaning Shack is there for you. Inside the Quilting Shack, drop-off deadline is Wednesday by 11:30.
Jody,
Yes.
just one more question.
Okay.
Do you you drink coffee?
Iced coffee.
Okay, all right.
You
That's
like iced
cool.
coffee? My
Iced
girls just love that iced coffee. Not me.
I
I don't
can't-
know.
I don't know
the
that I've
cold
had it.
coffee. I don't know.
I can't drink hot coffee.
Hot
Really?
coffee
I
doesn't
don't like
work.
it.
But iced coffee, you like.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I know where you can go to get iced coffee or other specialty coffees, and that would be Prairie Grounds Cafe and Gifts. And while you're there, you could pick up a gift for like Brent or I.
Okay. I'll take that under advisement.
Well, yes, Prairie Grounds Cafe. You can get delicious drinks there, hot and cold. This is what they're featuring during the month of May: the butternut latte, the German chocolate cake. Now is it frappe?
Frappuccino.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's right.
frappe. Okay, I've never really known how to correctly pronounce that. Also, here you go: raspberry nougat iced coffee, one of their specials.
Raspberry.
And, Italian sodas. Those are good. You can get blueberry, cherry, lime, orange, passion fruit, peach, raspberry, strawberry. So check it out at Prairie Grounds Cafe. And when you're in there, make sure you check out their wonderful gift selection. They've got many Nebraska-made gift items that you can check out. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 to 2, open Saturday, 8 to 1. That's Prairie Grounds Cafe.
Come on in, Christy. Just hand it in, and we won't say anything about you.
I do want to mention that it is Nurses Week, so
It is.
we do have a special nurse. We have lots of special
Yes.
caregivers, nurses. So it is. Thank you for all you do for us at Off Broadway.
You bet. Maybe you could take him to the Prairie Grounds Cafe and buy him an iced coffee or something. But I'm glad you brought that up. What would this world be without nurses?
Isn't that the truth?
That
We're
is
grateful for the ones we have.
Yes.
Brent,
Yes,
have you ever
Dave.
been to a chiropractor?
Yes. Yeah. Not a lot, but I have.
Jody, have you ever had to have like your neck straightened out or something?
I tend not to go to chiropractors.
Yeah. Some people do a lot. Some people never been to one. Jessica?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Now, it takes a whole crew to be able to. The doctor's important, but it's a little bit like you're talking about the nurses. You got to have a whole crew there. And there's a job opening in that area. Is there not, Brent?
There is, Dave. Nebraska Land Chiropractic in Broken Bow has an available position for a flexible front desk chiropractic assistant in a busy environment. 18 to 22 hours per week. Skills needed, a willingness to learn, proficient computer skills, highly motivated, and great people skills are a must. Paid holidays, end-of-year bonus, and chiropractic care for immediate family members. Start date upon hiring. Send your resume to anylandchiro, CHIRO, at yahoo.com. So you can send your resume there and then get an application, send that in for the job opening at Nebraska Land Chiropractic.
You have to like people to be in the care business. And you guys have some job openings you mentioned earlier.
Absolutely.
But really, you need to have that natural liking to help people, don't you?
Yep.
And you're looking for some folks at your place.
Yep.
All right. Did you want to do one more? How can we incorporate here? I want to get Jody involved here because I think she's starting to like me.
That's good. Well, I've got two more. Can I just read them?
Sure. Well, I'll tell you what. You're talking about the iced coffee, which is, I'm sure, very, very good. And we'll just play a song, and we'll let the girls go. I'm sure they have important things to do.
Okay.
Thank you for
Right.
participating with us. We appreciate
Absolutely love that.
Thank you.
it. But I know iced coffee's good, but I have a little vice that, sometimes I have in the evenings. It must be the whiskey on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Cody Jinks on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. And yeah, it's either iced coffee or whiskey. Or, neighbor,
Yes.
you could come over and have a mint tulip with me sometime.
Oh, okay. Sounds great.
Or you could probably have I get a lot of texts this morning. I don't know why. What else you got for us?
Hey, this Friday night, awaken your senses. The Innocents is coming to town. They're coming to Sly's. Sylvester's will host them. No cover charge for this. Playing from 9 to 1 on Friday night. Grab your friends and head to Sly's. The Innocents has shared the stage with the likes of Boston, Cheap Trick, Foreigner, Kansas, and Winona. Playing a little bit of everything. You won't be disappointed. They're coming to Sylvester's. And that's Friday night, 9 to 1, no cover, to come out and enjoy the music of the Innocents.
At
The
quiet
little
place
that
rocks.
There you go. Hey, one more for you. Trotters Wowengo in Myrna is looking for full-time help. This includes full-time benefits. They also have some part-time hours available as well. Mainly evening hours from 4 to 10 p.m. is what they're looking to fill. You can apply in person at the Trotters Wowengo in Myrna. They're open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. just off Highway 2. And as we have mentioned, a lot of job opportunities for you this morning on The Breakfast Show. We always remind you that you can go to sandhillsexpress.com, go to the employment page, and take a look at the full posting.
We'll be right back.
The Rescue Bar and Grill, located right on Main Street in Sargent, wants to invite you to 2 events coming up this week. Thursday, May 12th at 7:30, stop in for a meeting focusing on forming an axe throwing league at a second location here in Custer County. If hurling axe appeals to you, this league may be for you, so come and show your interest. Then on Saturday, come in for delicious prime rib and stay to see Lost County Road play from 9 to 1 a.m. 2 events in 1 week, May 12th with an axe throwing meeting, and May 14th for prime rib and Lost County Road at the Rescue Bar and Grill in Sargent.
Purple Wave. We sell big, dirty, greasy things. Get the equipment you need now on purplewave.com. Hundreds of items sell each week. All items guaranteed to the highest bidder, regardless of the price. Bid now on farm equipment, construction equipment, vehicles, and more. Purplewave.com. Straight, simple, sold.
State purpose of visit.
Well, looks like the old tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
No, I want to check insurance rates.
Sale located. Right now, get 20% off new bucket with code It's Raining Buckets.
Robots don't know you. We do. For more than 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has relied on relationships to get you the insurance coverage you need for your farm or ranch. Find a Farm Bureau agent at fbfs.com/protect. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Pearson Physical Therapy invites you to a free upcoming event to learn essential skills for caregivers. May 26th at 2 p.m. at the Broken Bow Library. Learn instruction on fall prevention, transfer training, positioning tips, lifting techniques, and more. Attend whether you're a full-time caregiver, have a grandparent living with you, or simply want to learn how to keep your loved one and yourself safe. To RSVP, call Pearson Physical Therapy at 872-5800 or go to pearsonpt.com.
9:38. One last thought.
Okay, Dave.
Neighbor, bro,
Yeah.
co-host. I think, just been thinking about it a little bit. You know, folks are coming in. Mom and Dad, Jim and Mom, Peg, are coming in.
Yes.
To spend the weekend and celebrate the graduations of your twin daughters. And I think it would be so nice if you had little robes there for them in the bedroom with Mom and Dad, with, on one side Jim and Dad on the other, and then Mom on one side and Peggy on the other. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking little white ones would be nice. Would you talk to Shelley about that?
Yeah, you bet, Dave. Yeah.
I think you could get them rounded up now, but now in time for Friday when they roll in.
No, you think so, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
So you got the robes.
I'll check into that.
The mints, some flowers, and some Snickers. Little hotel mouthwash and soap.
Oh.
That would make them really feel. You haven't seen them in 2 years.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So think about it, neighbor.
Okay, neighbor.
Get out and vote.
Yes.